Hey guys, Brandon Regmal here today, student at Jones Technical Institute, and today I'm going to be explaining axles and the differentials inside and kind of what they do. Here we got a open rear end from a S10, probably like a 96 2000. Pretty much I'm just going to go over the parts in it and explain what everything does. Here we got the ring and pinion gear. This is pretty much where the power comes in from into the from the drive shaft. Connects here on this yoke, comes up, goes into the pinion gear, which you spin, and then converts into horizontal rotation from the ring gear. Now, the ring gear also has this housing in it, which is inside there is these spider gears. Now, the spider gears are what allows this to be an open rear end. Allows one side to spin faster than the other or slower. And then in an open rear end, the side with least resistance will always spin more. So if you have a tire that's like on ice and one on pavement, the tire on ice will always spin more than the one on pavement. But what these spider gears do and these side gears, they're pretty much in there like this, one on the other side, and then there's two spider gears, one here, and then this shaft runs through them like this in the center, and they're all held in together like that. And as this side rotates, as this one would rotate, these could spin on their own axis and allow one side to spin more than the other. And as you see inside here, these are splined, and these are what connects to the drive shaft. As I'll show you on this one right here. You can see the splines on this, and this would just sit right like that. So as this spins, it turns the drive shaft. And that's what gives you your rotation for your wheel. Now we're gonna go back into the housing. I forgot to mention, there's also shims on the back of these side gears to give you the proper back spacing and everything. But pretty much what I'm gonna talk about now is the bearing caps, which hold in the ring gear and the housing. Underneath there's a bearing, and you can't see them probably, but there's spacers in here. And what those do is move it from left to right or right to left and gives you your proper backlash. And that's one of your most important measurements in any rear end is backlash. The easiest way to take that is to have a dial indicator placed on somewhere flat. Most people use the housing surface as the evenest area. You take and put the needle right there, and you just move it back and forth until you feel the ring gear contact the pinion gear, and that'll give you your backlash. I'm pretty sure this, actually the specs on this one were like 0.009. All of them vary based on manufacturer specification, obviously, but that's one of your most important measurements. Other than that, that's pretty much a drive shaft or an axle and differential. Y'all have a great day.